Today we're in the old garden and we're going to plant these two kinds of seeds. These ones are, well, if you can't see it, they're Egyptian spinach leaves or Egyptian molecular, and this one up here is lamb's quarter. Right? It's supposed to be some really good nutritional, edible plants, you know, saying that are good for you. The lamb's quarter is basically a weed that grows everywhere. Right, but today we planted it. This is our garden right here. This is one of the gardens that we had started. This is mostly chili peppers right here, except for that big eggplant right there that's doing good. This was a transplant. He's coming back to life. That one over there is a transplant too. He's a bell pepper. He's coming back to life. We have these little tiny little penis pepper right here. These ones turned out to be really hot. This is the second generation. And then the Thai bush, and this one is really going. And then the serranos are growing like bananas right now. But anyways, right here is where we're working at. We're doing this ground right here. So these were the lamb's quarters right here that I did. All you really need for tools are a stick and everybody's friend, the garden hose. You know what I'm saying? So this is some rough patch ground right here that we've been treating and, you know, mulching and doing all some good stuff. So what you do is you take a stick and you grind it in a little hole. You know what I'm saying? Grind a little hole and then take about 4 or 5 seeds, put in a little hole over here, put another little hole over here, and then a little hole over here. You want to space them, you know, like saying 6-10 inches apart because they're going to grow like little bushes. Alright, rough the ground up, you know what I'm saying? Hit it with the water. You know what I'm saying? I've already planted these ones right here, so I'm just going to water them in. Right, over in our garden, we're firm believers in the mycelium layer here where the mushrooms grow. So we let the weeds and everything grow. It, you know, keeps everything cool. It helps the ground, you know what I'm saying? Nitrogen replenishing and all that stuff. It's all good. Over here, this is one of our big jalapeno bushes right here. So he's got flowers all over him. And the bird feeder, you gotta have the bird feeder. Now here, as you can see, we've already did one level of chop and drop. These were started out as fava beans. You know, we let them get to be about 3 feet tall or so. It had some good beans on them. And there's a couple of them over there you can see laying in the ground. This one was our chop and drop area. That's what we were, you know. So since we've already chopped it and it's been watered for a couple of days, it's starting to break down. I've done the same thing with Egyptian spinach, as you can see. I dug a little hole with my stick, about 4 or 5 seeds. A little hole with my stick, 4 or 5 seeds. A little hole with my stick, 4 or 5 little seeds. And it covered this whole patch right here, which looks like about 3.5 feet, maybe 4 feet by 3 feet or so. And then this is our flower patch to this is our memoriam right here to our little friend Bernie. But anyways, as you can see, that's how I did it. I planted all of that already. So once again, we're here to water it in. So get your old trusty garden hose right here. This is one of them super ones. It's got like 15 different settings. I'm gonna water them all in. This is one of our tomato plants right here. This one here was a volunteer. It grew up, so he's doing really good. So we figured we'd put him in the seal right here so he'd grow some more. All right. There's another one of our chili transplants over there. He's bell pepper. He's coming back to life. Alright, sunflower. Everybody's doing good here. You just want to water everybody in really good. Keep track of them. As you see, we put the shade back up because here in Phoenix, the sun starts really early and burns everything to the ground if you're not careful. But we also planted right here on this half of the plot right here some Russian sunflower seeds that hopefully, we're hoping they're going to grow. Last summer we grew some over at our little house that grew like 12, 13 feet high. We're hoping that these ones here are going to do the same thing and help do some shading. Over there is one of our mint plants. Alright, so that's the lesson for today, people. How to plant stuff in your ground outside. Anybody can live in the city and have a garden, right? Thank you.